got to be kidding me.
Oh, isn't it fun? That writ allows me to review every piece of material related to Jason Morgan's release before he is transferred back to prison. And that means everything, down to the original plea bargain.
But that could take all day.
Yeah, well, I got nowhere to be.
Nice stall tactic. Your lawyer really earns her money. But, I wouldn't get too excited because by the end of today, you're going to be back in your cage where you belong.
As much as I hate to admit it, Detective Domestico is right. And this writ bought you the afternoon at the PCPD and not Pentonville, and that's all. And it buys you nothing in terms of the search for Elizabeth's child.
I knew the terms when I made the deal. Take my consequences and I'll serve my time.
That's a cakewalk for you. All you have to deal with are corrupt prison guards and bottom-feeding felons. The rest of us have to live in a world with Sonny. And without your steadying influence, he becomes more of a loose cannon every day.
Move, counselor.
Right back at you, Detective.
Well, you exercised the prerogative, and I returned the favor.
Yeah, how does that make you feel, by the way? You refused to let Sam wait in the interrogation room with Jason. Well, that's a power play.
Yeah, it made me feel good, okay? Would you just hurry up, please?
Hey, looks like Mr. Zakar will be joining us for a while. Can you put him in interrogation one?
It's already occupied.
Well, it doesn't matter. Take him anyway.
What are you using for brains?
Look, Jason shouldn't even be here right now. He should be out helping us find Franco and this baby. Or do you not care about that kid?
Come on, are you kidding? I'm sorry about any kid who gets grabbed, but you got this whole thing backwards, okay? It should be the cops out chasing them, not the criminals. Oh, what's wrong with you? Look, Jason should be back in his cell if it wasn't for his mouthpiece over here, who's been looking through every piece of paper related to this case. By the way, there's no loophole. Okay, so whenever you're done, as long as this takes you, just know that Jason and I are taking a ride.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, how are you going to stop it?
Can you see about grounds to get Jason released back into my custody?
Gosh, I'm going to have to start all over again.
These charges won't stick. You sure about that?
I am. I didn't kill Lopez.
The truth isn't always an effective defense.
Well, after reviewing every scrap of paper related to this case, I must concede. Jason Morgan's transfer is in order.
Finally.
Oh, there's just one other thing, Detective Domestico. Jason Morgan was initially released into Detective Falconeri's custody, and he must be returned to Pentonville the same way. It's all right here in the judge's writ, in case you'd like to look at it.
No, I'm all set. Go coddle your killer. All right, you're getting real good at it.
If Santos Lopez believes you whacked his brother, he's coming after you.
No, see, that's the thing. He's not going to believe it. He can't afford to believe it. That's the thing that Sonny missed. The Lopez family and I, we've established a pretty good relationship. The rules are fairly clear, and within those rules, there's autonomy, and the profits are sky high. That's the most important thing. Santos Lopez, if he thinks I'm the enemy, he goes crawling back to Sonny, and that means at the very least he's giving Sonny a bigger cut. Lopez is too cheap and prideful for that.
You made a serious mistake. You might not survive this one.
I'll tell you what, Jason. Once I get rid of Sonny, you can come work for me.
So,
I'll go make a phone call or something.
Alone at last. Well, we are in a building full of cops.
I don't want to make this any more difficult.
No, don't do that. I am staying to spend every last possible second I can with you. You make me so proud.
I'm sorry. And my choices affect you.
Don't. That's who you are. That's why I love you. Oh, God.
It's time.
I'm gonna come visit you as soon as they let me.